Jace Marr steps in with the bases loaded, nobody out for the Spartans, and a first pitch strike fired by Jude Morgan after he walked Gavin Gialella. Gialella on first, Whitman on second, and Alex Arroyo on third. Swing and a miss, a healthy hack and an elevated fastball. Marr is behind to Morgan, no balls and 2 strikes. Morgan set at the belt, the 0-2, excuse me. Chopper right side of the infield. Darius has it, no one's covering. First run of the night scored for Steinert. Arroyo comes in. It's a 9-1 game. You put the ball in play and good things happen. Arroyo scores, and now batting for the Spartans, Vinny Condurso. Condurso takes over now in the leadoff spot for Christian Finaccio, who singled his last time up. And don't forget, you miss any of this one, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at Trentonian.com. The only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week. It's the Trentonian. Condurso, Vinny Condurso to the plate. First time tonight. First pitch swinging and sends it back behind us. 0-1 the count. Missing high to even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike is Morgan to Condurso. Steinert getting their first run across here in the home half of the 7th. Still nobody out. Bases loaded. The pitch outside. Well, the run across snaps the scoreless inning streak for Steinert, as they hadn't scored a run since the first inning against Notre Dame. They were shut out 10-0 against Del Barton. A 2-1 count to Condurso. He awaits. Here it comes. Elevated fastball. 3 balls and 1 strike to Vinny Condurso, who would probably be more than okay with a walk, as it would bring home a run. Whitman's on third. Gialella on second. Up and inside, ball 4. Still nobody out and 2 across in the inning for Steinert. The bases remain loaded. And Brian Gialella continuing to empty out the bench. Here's Hayden Caruso heading to the dish. So Whitman comes around to score, and all of a sudden my pen stops working again, which is always fun.
Now batting number 35, Hayden Caruso.
Hayden Caruso comes to the plate and back out to the mound for another trip. Quick meeting on the mound this time around. So coming to the plate in place of Joey Ditta is Hayden Caruso. Jude Morgan with the bases loaded and nobody out. Off the hands towards short. Charging and unable to come up with it. It's the 3rd run across in the inning. An infield single off the bat of Hayden Caruso. He brings home Gavin Gialella. It's 9-3. Steinert continues to chip away at this deficit. Caruso with an infield single and an RBI. The charging Danza unable to come up with the weak liner that bounced in front of him. And Christian Finaccio getting ready to re-enter.
Entering at second base, 12, Christian Finaccio.
He takes over for Vinny Condurso in scoring position. A man on every base. Steinert, nobody out for them in their half of the 7th inning. Still trailing by 6, but 3 across in the inning and looking for more. Here's Alex Wolak. First pitch, misses high with the fastball, 1 ball and no strikes.
Come on, Alex. What do we got?
Ditta on first now as well. Wolak shoots this one right side well foul. So after using some pinch hitters in his lineup, the original starters returning on the base path here for the Spartans. Ditta's on first, Finaccio on second. The pitch, spoiled by Wolak. It's a 1-2 count to him. Jace Marr on third, Finaccio on second, Ditta on first. A 1-2 count to Alex Wolak. 0 for 3 on the afternoon. Jude Morgan looking for his first out. Move over to third. They've got Marr in a rundown. Marr running back to third, and they'll just put the tag on him. Staying put on the third base bag, Finaccio. Ditta's on second. 1 down, 2 in scoring position. And a pickoff move from Jude Morgan to third for the first out. 1 away. Marr runs into an out on the base paths. Wolak still with 2 in scoring position. First base is open, trailing in a 1-2 count to Jude Morgan. Nobody holding Ditta on at second. The 1-2. Called strike 3 at the knees. Fastball on the outside part of the plate froze Wolak. Just like that, 2 outs, and here comes Nathan Klingel.
Now batting number 24, Nathan Klingel.
Come on, Nate.
Nathan Klingel to the dish for the first time tonight. Morgan's first pitch at the knees. It's 0-1. The 0-1. 0-2. Same pitch, a little bit further out, but still enough to get the outside black. Down to their final striker, the Spartans. Morgan looking for the punch out. Set at the belt. The 0-2 pitch. Cut on and missed. 3 come across in the inning, but Morgan able to work out of a jam. He strands a pair, and the Rams improve to 12-0 on the season. A fun one tonight here from Bob DeMeo Field. 9-3 the final score as Gloucester Catholic continues their undefeated start to the year. 12 straight wins to start the season. And for the Spartans of Steinert, they dropped to 500. 3 straight losses for them on the year. They are now 8-8 on the season. We'll take a quick break, tally up the numbers on the other side of this timeout. Once again, the final score, Gloucester 9, Steinert 3, here from Bob DeMeo Field. We'll be right back.
No, we're going to get out. We're going to get staff out. All right, I'll see you, man.
9-3 the final score here from Bob DeMeo Field. A tough one for the Spartans as they drop their 3rd straight, but they snap the scoreless inning streak in the end of this one. A valiant effort from the Spartans in their final inning as they push 3 across. 9 runs on 14 hits, 2 errors for the Rams of Gloucester Catholic, and for Steinert, 3 runs on 5 hits and an error for the Spartans. Want to thank all of our sponsors who made tonight's broadcast possible: the Capital Health System, Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, Haldeman Ford Subaru Group, Kessel Dermatology, the Revere Restaurant, the New Jersey Education Association, Hyundai of Trenton, the Hamilton Township Animal Shelter, the Italian People's Bakery, the Hamilton Township Division of Health, Di Lorenzo's The Berg Pizza, Hamilton Township Education Association, the Trentonian, and the Trenton Thunder, all proud to bring you today's coverage here on WBCB. For the crew, Colin Sommer produced today's stream. Rob Gilmore did our camera work. For the Mercer County Hall of Famer Rich Fisher, my name is Mike Warren. One final time here from Bob DeMayo Field. The Rams victorious as they get this one against the Spartans of Steinert by a final of 9-3. Until we talk to you again, we thank you so much for making us a part of your afternoon and evening. We'll have more high school coverage for you for the remainder of the week here on WBCB.